You damn right this meeting's being recorded. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the
Er,
ETC. Oh, it's not the crew. It's
It's
not
not
all
the it's
here.
not it's not
It's not
ETC
the
crew ain't here
crew. It's
today.
not the
This
crew.
the dirtbag boys right here.
Yo, dirtbag season in full
The
effect. If I had a
dirtbag
button, I'll
season.
make noise. Bing, 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 bing.
Hey, bro, it's a sweet car, bro.
Nah, man, it ain't sweet. It's hard work. You know how that roll, man. I'm trying to be like you, bro. Hey, no hashtag, no post. It's hard working that, baby.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what? We trying to bring y'all new content, new stuff every day, every week, every hour, whatever. Please like and subscribe to ETC page. But guess what? It's a dirtbag crew here. You know, once upon a time, me and Big Arch was a dynamic duo. Now we old ass men sitting up here on the goddamn internet talking shit to y'all. Yeah. Hey, this is the episode here, just me and him. But we got a special guest.
Special guest.
Special.
Straight from Newport News.
Anywhere you want to go, even where you don't, you feel me?
Freak, you crazy for this one.
Yes.
Newport News. Young Sag, Big Sag season.
Big Sag,
AKA Smooth.
Yo.
AKA Reek.
Yeah, buddy. They call me Puff Daddy out here. You feel me? Call me. Hey, no, for real. They call me Big Sag. Big Sag come from Sagittarius. Sagittarius. They people kind of say they cocky, but one thing about it is I'm Big Sag. I'm a lot different than them. I'm better. That's it.
Shout out.
Hey, why they call you Smooth, man? Where would that Smooth name come from?
Hey, so check that. Hey, listen, I'm gonna just say my brother the GOAT when I used to be at Nova State, vice president, they call me Smooth. Hey, you don't know, you need to find out. Just know that.
I remember when he first came to Nova State, right? I was telling him, I'm just like, man, you know what? The SGA, being the president of SGA would be really cool. And then like he just took it and ran with it. I left campus. I came back like a couple months later. I see all these signs outside, like vote for Smooth. I'm like, what's going on? Let's do. He really running for SGA president? The next thing I know, this dude, the SGA president at Norfolk State University. I'm like, dang, man, this dude Smooth and really took off out here.
Yo, shout out to the greatest HBCU in the land.
And that's you.
State
Behold.
University, best HBCU in the land. Shout out to the place that made us, break us, and everything in between, because we got some stories that we definitely don't want to tell y'all. But as y'all usually do, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and share button. We're trying to get it up. But today is not about the ETC crew. It's about spreading love the ETC way. And guess what we're doing today? We got Big Sag in the building or whatever. We're going to be talking about his channel, what he's doing, and everything entrepreneurship in between or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, who they got a picture of him posing in Compton, whatever.
Hey, what a little man at? What a little guy at?
Oh man, come on now. He right here. He right here beside me. Best believe that.
This dude got a 3D version of him.
Picture same tattoos and everything.
Hey, yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, young entrepreneur, man. This dude's always hustling, man. This dude got everything over there.
Yo, so Reek, man, me and your family, we known you for years. Your family known you forever. I've known you for over a decade now. It's a pleasure to see the growth and everything you got going on. But my brother, for those who don't know, tell us about yourself, man. How'd you get started and who is Big Sag, man?
All right, cool. So I'm gonna kind of start halfway in between. So I'm actually a car salesman. That's what's really got me started. I went from being a server. I'm gonna just say what I was making in server, making about under 10 grand a year. Me personally didn't like it with the hours I was working. Became a salesman and a car salesman. Ended up being a car salesman for 5 years, 4 times President's Club, 1 time Salesman of the Year. I was actually Salesman of the Month 6 times last year itself. So I really do grind, but one thing about it is it's a lot of hours, and I still want something that I can call mine. So that's when I came out with Yawa. Yawa is my brand, Yawa Prince. I custom make clothes. I sell women's clothes. I sell men's clothes. And at this point, I just don't want to wear nobody else's clothes but mine.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen you wearing Yawa since like 2016, man. It's been going on for a long time. Like, what made you want to start that?
All right, cool. It started around the end of 2016. That's when everybody was wearing, True Religion, Polo. I was tired of wearing what everybody else wore. So I came out with my Yawa stuff. And be real, you already know how people do. Hey, man, that look cool, but that's your brand. I'm going to let you have it. That was 2016. 2021 comes. COVID season.
Hey, shout out to COVID.
COVID season. That's right.
Shout out to COVID.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's when everything turned up. Yeah. Man, I started making masks, started selling shirts. Man, how about this? I even did booty shorts in the winter and sold out 3 times.
Hey, I think if everybody wants to see the product of those he's referencing, check out the Miami video on Big Sag.
Yeah, check out that Miami video.
Miami. Hey, Big Sag, I gotta ask you this though, man. You've been doing this since 2016, as we all can see. The grind doesn't stop, and the grind is not for the faint of weak. As we know, it takes a long time to build up. But one thing we love about your channel, man, and shout out to your YouTube channel, is you're out there traveling too. So like how has the exposure and traveling really helped your brand?
It actually took my brand off, just for the simple fact, hey, where you live at, there's a lot. I live in the area, Virginia, 757. This area right here is very small. There's a lot more stuff out there. So as soon as you start exploring, you meet different people, new people, and from there it's nowhere but up.
Man, it takes a lot of confidence, man, to start your own brand. Like, a lot of people, they're quick to go buy Gucci and all these different high-end brands and stuff like that. But for you to just start wearing your own brand, because some people may be scared to do it when they're younger. People might like try to pick on them, think that they're poor, and they're making their own things because they're poor. And a lot of times, I remember Biggie Small, that song he made. Someone pictures on my shirts and alligators. You want to see the inside?
I'll see it later.
Yeah. Here comes the drama.
Bow.
Yeah, exactly. So it takes a lot of confidence in you to be able to create your own brand, and then you had that natural knack for selling. You sold cars and everything. So for you to get out there and sell your own brand, like do you realize like how much confidence it takes to do something like that?
Tell you the truth, until I started doing it, I didn't know.
Yeah, a lot of people can't be out here selling clothes like that, man. That's crazy.
Hey, man, I figured like, hey, there's how about this? I'll say it like a job. They say it as far as selling cars. You make 500 calls, you get 2 appointments.
Mm-hmm.
If I ask 500 people, at least 2 people gonna buy my clothes.
Man, people need that. They need that, because some people are scared. They're scared to hear a no. They're scared to hear no's.
Nah.
Yo, but I tell you this though, as men, we used to rejection. Men get rejected every day.
Every day,
what
B.
you do.
Every day, B.
Every day, B. So the fact that you're able to continue this and string this along, not string it along, thrive, my brother. Let me use the right word. Thrive, my brother.
Yeah.
2016 on forward is a testament. Yeah. So we know you got the clothes. We know you got the lifestyle with the travel, man. Tell us about the channel though, bro. How did the channel, we see your subscribers is getting up on the YouTube. Yes. How has that been blowing up, man? And what is BigSagSeason about, the YouTube channel?
Yeah, so pretty much what BigSagSeason is about is Big Sag's lifestyle. What I do is I travel, I go to the gym. I'm gonna go anywhere you wanna go, even where you don't. So say, for example, you do have that Miami video. A lot of people like seeing, booty shaking, party and stuff like that. I mean, I do too, don't get me wrong. But you also, right on the next video, the video after that, you're in Nashville, Tennessee. How many brothers you see in Nashville, Tennessee? Not too many of them, but check this. They have a national music African-American museum in there. A lot of people don't know about. Go ahead and check that out too. Just go ahead and check that out, and you're gonna see a lot of different stuff, I'll say.
Yo.
Yeah.
So my man got the trifecta. He got the page, he got the clothes, he got the lifestyle or whatever. Ooh. So I mean, so Big Sag, question is this, man. What you doing all this? How do you manage this? Because we know you got, you got your career, you got, all three of those things that I just mentioned. How do you manage the time? Because see, a lot of people want to do it, but they don't know how to manage their time. So what's some tips you can give them?
Some tips. Man, there's 24 hours in a day. Once you start waking your body up early, what I recommend, set your alarm for about 5 or 6 o'clock every day. Wake up 5 or 6 o'clock. You don't got to go do nothing the first couple times. Just wake up, get your body naturally to wake up like that. So the next thing you know, out of 24 hours of the day, you're up about 18, 17 of them to do work and do what you need to do.
Facts.
So, yeah, just waking up early.
I seen something else. So you got the Yawa Prince as well. How does the Yawa Prince work?
Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and break this down real fast. So we have BigSagSeason. That is going to be my YouTube. That's kind of where I'm going to promote everything. You're going to see about my life, see what I do in the gym as well. Then you have Yawa. Yawa is my brand. That is a key to eternal life. That's the Egyptian origin. Also, you have the African origin, which is a key to, a great leader. All right. And then right after Yawa, you have Yawa Prince. Yawa Prince, that's me. You feel me? So, hey, if you want bulk orders, if you want to start your own brand, that's what Yawa Prince is for. That's your brand. So I can go ahead and make your shirts, make your shorts.
Make the shirts like the ETC shirts.
Yeah. Check that out. Yes, sir.
Shout out to the ETC crew there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So that is what Yawa Prince is.
Yo, I love to see young, successful Black men doing things that are just more than just working. One of the things that I think we all have learned in jobs is not loyal.
Not at all.
Jobs is not loyal in 2021.
Not
right?
guaranteed, for sure.
No, because that whole get a gold watch, retire and stuff, that may be in a small amount of industries, a small amount of fields, but today you gotta have your own. You gotta have your own, definitely or whatever. And we want to shout out to people like you, Big Sag, that are doing their thing, because at the end of the day, what you have in your own, you can promote others. It's like you said, you can print other people's brands. I think the thing that a lot of people don't realize is when people like yourself and the ETC crew, we're not here to just promote ourselves. We're here to put other people on. We help ourselves to help others. We get on top so we can go ahead and lift people up. So if you have any questions or anything, put them in the comment section. You want to link up and do some business, our emails is in there. At Big Sag, hey, look, while we have a captive audience here, man, tell them what them pages look like, man. Tell them links and bios to the page and stuff, man. How can I see BigSagSeason on YouTube?
Oh yeah, man. You go ahead and go to YouTube, type in BigSagSeason, BIGSAG season, SEASON, or you can just type in Big Sag on Google, because one thing I did is I make sure I posted enough. So if you type that in on Google, I'm gonna pop right up. Yes, sir. You want some clothing? Also have YawaPrince.com, YOWAPRINTZ.com.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about there, whatever, man. And shout out to the whole 757. Newport news. I don't know if I can say bad news because I ain't from there. I don't want
bad news, VA.
I don't want nobody coming. I don't want nobody coming up. I don't want nobody coming up my way. Feeling some type of way. I call it bad news. But it's always a pleasure to have people like yourself. Hey, one thing we gotta cover though before we get out of here, man. And Big Sag, your family here ain't gonna like this, but it's cool or whatever. Man. Yo, your family some shit. I just want to let you know that, right? Like, so I know you got some funny stories. I know you got some funny stories. I know you got some funny stories, right? He a part of the Dirtbag Seasons, Dirtbag crew. But I know you got a funny story you can share with the viewers, man, of your brother.
Oh man!
Are you trying to do the setup? That's what you trying to do.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and say one of the stories. So check this out. Oh man, I'll say I was about 15, 16 years old, man.
Oh, I don't even know where this is going. I don't even know where this is going.
No, you don't know which one this is going to.
I don't know.
You know what?
He's sweating. He's sweating. I see that bead coming from his left dreadlock. He's like,
hey, I'm just gonna say this. Mom and dad gonna be watching. So go ahead.
Hey, no, man. So, hey, my brother, you know, this is my bigger brother, man. He took me to a college party. This is my first college party, you know, introduced me to a couple people, couple frats in there. I'm like, all right, you know, I'm thinking this is cool. Everything smooth, girls going around. About 2 hours go past. I don't see my brother.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah.
Hey, anybody see my brother? Hey. I walk outside. Dude come and tap me. He's like, yo, where your brother at? He said, I know where your brother's at. I said, what's up? This man took me upstairs. He looked me at I look at the bathroom door. The whole bottom half of the bathroom door was
Hey, shout out to you, Asian, because he got me out of that situation.
This big dude climbing out the bottom of the door.
Hey, shout out to you, Asian, because he saved my life in that situation. It was actually at a frat party. And then I was at the frat party and I got in the bathroom. You know, in those days I was drinking a lot more. You know, I don't drink anymore, but in those days I was doing a lot more drinking. So I had locked myself in the bathroom, and the drunk me thought I couldn't get out. I was locked inside.
He was low crawling.
So I kicked the bottom of the door out. Like I kicked a hole in the bottom of the door and crawled under the door. And all the frat dudes came up there and saw me and just went crazy. And they kicked me out and everything. They probably was gonna try to jump me, but a man you Asian saved me that night. I'm forever grateful for him because I was so drunk that night. No telling what would have happened.
Y'all,
man,
this dude was low crawl.
Fight you either, man. They had other stuff the best, man.
Yo,
very night.
Yo, dirtbag season in full effect, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Please like, subscribe. Share everything. Big Sag is in the building. Hey, my brother, we would love for you to come back here, share with us, you know what I'm saying, vibe with us and help us, help you, and help others, man. We love this, man, but it's the Dirtbag crew in the building.
Real quick, I'll say one thing. I would like to thank y'all as well. Hey, man, I told them, hey, can y'all help me out? I need a video like almost ASAP. They hit me up yesterday night. They said, you ready? I had to work out, but the very next morning they set a time. And look here where we are right now. We are right here.
Man, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And that's the problem with a lot of people, man. They always say they ain't got time to do something. They're really just making up excuses. Mm-hmm. You know what excuses do? I know y'all don't know what excuses. Y'all don't know about excuses. Never mind.
I mean,
I forgot.
Yeah.
Cause you know what excuses are.
I know a little bit of that, but I'm not even gonna go down that road.
Yeah. But that's what it is.
Shout out to your peoples that participate in that thing without school net. But
okay.
You funny. But hey, people, we love y'all. Another episode of the ETC podcast, Dirtbag Season in full effect with Big Sag. Go check them pages out. And guess what? We love y'all. Till next time, we out.
Absolutely. You're